Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, go for the Pin Nation. Your boy DJ Knuckles here at Ashe 10 in Charlotte, North Carolina. And ladies and gentlemen, a brand new champion was crowned here in Charlotte. The new Pan-African champion, my man Khan.
How's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I feel fantastic.
How does it feel, man? That's a lot. That's a lot of weight on your shoulder right there.
Man. This is finally my birthright. It took one long year to finally chase Shook down. And I told his ass he was not going to walk out of here. He barely crawled out of this ringer tonight. So the new Pan-African champion, the Cameroonian Prince, Khan.
Listen, this was a very highly contested match, back and forth. Those chops you guys were laying in, I almost called the law because I thought somebody was getting shot, low key. Not gonna lie, but how does it feel, like literally, when you heard that 3 count hit and the realization hit that you were the new Pan-African champion? What was going through your head? What was the emotion at that point?
Honestly, finally, it's done. It was like 100 degrees in this building, and I was dying. He would not stay down. But I didn't. I just started laughing to myself. Like, it took this much time to beat him, but I finally did it. I finally did it.
Finally did it. A brand new champion. Now we look to the future.
Yes,
What's in the future for Khan as far as this Pan-African championship is concerned?
well, if y'all stay tuned to AEW, Ricochet and myself and Toa, we talk about the quest for gold. And I guess I'm the first one to take some gold. So now it's time to create my own legacy, my own destiny here at Ashe. So we got some things in store.
Ladies and gentlemen, all we can say is stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, your brand new Pan-African World Report champion, my man Khan. Stay tuned for more. We'll see y'all on Thursday night, by the way, man. Hopefully we can get him on the pod, too. Hopefully. We got to go through some channels, but we'll get him through that, right?
Of course. Appreciate
My man, congratulations, man. Yes, sir.
Welcome to Go for the Pin with your boys first. I am that leg slap Professor
King V, aka Selena Kyle O'Reilly, aka Ludacris Son Eric, aka Jordan Grace Jones.
DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night.
Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay. If it's live, that means we meant to fucking do it.
I don't give a
and Will I pal. Welcome to Go for the Pin, episode 239 with your boys first. I am that leg slap student, that lead commentator, Mike EQ, or extra quality Mike Bell. And I am joined to my right, firstly, by
Your guy, as you seen. I am that man. I am the man of the people. I am the man with the mic. I am the keeper of the pen. You know your boy, DJ Knuckles, aka Mr. Thursday Night. I'm here again. I got stuff to say. But before that, over here. That way.
Oh. As someone, speaking of something to say, I'm King V, aka El Rey Pantera, aka the Hashira of Chaos Breathing, aka I always get it back in blood, aka when I shouldn't have entered the clip, aka Voodoo Child, aka who's better than V? None of you niggas. Aka most likely to pistol whip you, aka Powerhouse Hobbs and Shaw. And welcome to Go for the Vid.
Officer Shaw.
Yeah.
Like, all right. Yeah.
Oh,
JJ.
there he is.
JJ's in the house. A Knicks fan just entered the chat.
Yes,
Congratulations.
sir. Yeah.
I'm very happy for you.
Mike, you are. I'm the biggest hater.
I'm not hating. You know, I'm a New
okay.
Yorker. I'm a New Yorker through and through, so I'm not hating. Anyway, tonight we are here to talk about this past weekend in wrestling. A lot happened, guys. Like a lot happened. A lot happened between this show, like this week and last week. Like it's crazy. We'll get to it because even on this show last week, I think there was a lot of talk about a double turn. I believe Knuckles is the one that brought that up. Did it happen exactly like that? Not exactly, but you were on the money about one thing, and that was John Cena turning into a babyface again. And apparently, he's going to remain a babyface. I know, V, you had asked, should John be a babyface again on his way out before he retires. I think you asked us if John would be a babyface again, and we both said yes. You, I think, said
I was against it.
Yes, I do remember that.
I was.
I take mental notes of everybody's comments on the show.
I truly wish that John Cena would have turned heel, stayed heel, all things considered. But we'll get there.
We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
That's called a tease. Sorry, we'll get there. But yeah, there it is. But
I'm sorry, not that type of sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not that type of tease. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Fucking me. No. I'm gone.
No. Come on back here.
No. Do I have to?
Come on back here. Nah. Hey, Knuckles, if you need the couch, it's available if you need the couch. But anyway, it's
no, I'm good.
Wow. Copyrighted, but
it might
fuck
be.
It. We're here.
It wouldn't be the first time Knuckles got us a copyright strike. Be humble. Anyway, sit down. Be humble. Shout out to Auntie Ruthless Lala. Knocked Jada Stone into.
Yeah, I heard they're still putting her face back together. I
was on commentary for it. I was like, wow, is she in Delaware right now? Mind you, the show was in Jersey.
Delaware.
Yeah.
Try Philadelphia. Richmond. That's in Virginia.
Philly. Yeah, we were in Richmond. Yeah.
God damn.
Legend has it, Jada Stone's face is still pieces of her face is still being picked up all across the country right now.
It's scrambled like an egg before you get floated like an omelet.
Oh my goodness.
It's floating.
Lullaby is right. Lullaby is right. But shout out to Ruthless Lala.
Scrambled like an egg, you get folded like an omelet. That's
my. And shout out to Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger wrestled on that show as well. Shout out to Cheeseburger. Down there, dude. Rich Swann was also there. He wrestled Isaiah Wolf in the main event. I think it was a 3-way against Azrael. I believe it was Azrael, Isaiah Wolf, and Rich Swann in the main event. Dope match, dope contest in the Mecca. Well, no, it was not in the Mecca. It was at the YMCA. That was like maybe 10 minutes away from the Meadowlands, from like MetLife and all of that. So that was fun. Got to do commentary for that. Also, Battle Club Pro had a free show outside in Washington Heights. That was last Saturday. It was dope. It was a dope experience. Never got to like do a show like on a block before. Like literally we was in the middle of the block, like a block party. Like, so, that's old school.
Giving good vibes. I like the visual.
It was. Yeah. Shout out to all of the multiple camera people. I'll just leave it there. Okay. They got some really good shots. Anyway,
the backhoe bro for patting it too hard.
Yeah, a little bit. No, I didn't have any help at first, and then I did get some help. Knuckles, thank you. All right, but anyway,
ladies and gentlemen, no, Mikey Q was not there on the camera. He absolutely was.
No, of course not. No, of course not. No.
He was at the bodega getting a bagel.
No, because I'm trying to watch my diet. According to Coach Santi, I need to bulk up a little bit, so we're gonna work on that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
You can't have a bagel in New York.
I've been having too many bagels, sir. That's the problem.
Oh, you fatty!
Whoa!
Hey, listen, I can't talk from where I'm sitting right now. My stomach is touching the table. Okay, so I'm in there with you, Mike. Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna correct it. Right, Knuckles?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. That's all that matters. As long as we correct it. All right. Let's go. SummerSlam.
Yes.
This past weekend, because we got a lot to talk about. So obviously we'll cover night 1 here, and then we'll get to night 2.
Night one was a flop. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Mm.
Oh, very interesting. All right. Well, I
Mm.
guess without further ado, we'll get to Knuckles, you got something to say?
No. When we give our grades at the end of night one, then I'll say what I need to say.
Okay. So I feel like I'm gonna be the one that didn't hate it as much. But we'll like usual. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll be that guy. All right, let's do
Everybody's
it.
different. Let's go.
All right. Opening contest. It was a tag team match, player. Roman Reigns.
One fall.
It was, yeah. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso opening up night one here against Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed, who committed a cardinal sin on Monday. Yeah, Big Bronson Reed. On Monday by stealing Roman. By stealing Roman Reigns' sneakers. And anybody from the hood knows you don't do that. Like, you don't just see, that's the police right now coming for Bronson Reed. But yeah, anyway, so big tag team match to start up the show. It's a Roman Reigns match, so it's a big tag team match. Jey Uso, former world champion. You know, what was that V?
Tattletale? Is that what you said?
What? Tired as hell.
Oh, tired as hell. Oh.
Okay. Well. All right.
It's not 9.
Oh my.
Swing low. Okay.
All right. So, what do we think about this match? Let's get to it. Fast-paced match to start off the show here.
So I'll go first because I'm gonna be honest. I didn't care. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. Knuckles.
I mean, it was basic storytelling. The one thing I did see in this match that we haven't seen ever that I thought was a tall tale sign is Roman taking the bullet for Jey.
I like that.
That was a very tall tale sign that we are definitely getting a different Roman upcoming from this point moving forward.
Would you accept that as an apology? Because the whole story was Roman never apologized to Jey.
No.
I'll take it as an apology. For me, you took a spear from me. Yeah, we're good.
Listen.
You're gonna apologize to me.
Absolutely. I need to hear it. The same way you needed to hear us say we acknowledge you, I need to hear you say you apologized.
Spear, apology. I hear you. I hear you.
No.
You're gonna run me my apology.
Right.
Okay.
Or you're gonna get the fade running on you.
Apologies don't require bandages on the ribs. I'm just saying.
Sometimes it does.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I thought this was good. I mean, I'm kind of would be in a mind frame of like it didn't really matter to me. But I mean, I like all of the guys involved here, so it's like, all right, whatever. Like I was into it, but yeah. Roman and Jey get the win here. I mean, I feel like that was expected. I do feel like this was a last minute decision here, like to even do this tag team match. I don't feel like this was the original plan for SummerSlam at all, but they needed something for Reigns to do. And now I think we're getting where we were supposed to be going anyway, because we'll talk about Seth.
Well, there's definitely something he could have done, but we'll get there.
Okay. All right. I'm sure we'll get there when we talk more about Seth. But yeah, I thought this match was fine for what it was. Good opening match to SummerSlam. Thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was
Knuckles?
okay. It was a good opening contest scheduled for one fall.
Yeah.
It was
Me?
good.
All right. How do we doing this?
Everyone got Roman and Jay except for Ray. And by the way,
Yep.
while we're on it, shout out to
Okay.
everybody and thank you to everybody who followed the instructions and got their predictions in on Instagram. I appreciate that.
Person
That was
actually, I was a little busy this past weekend, so I didn't really get to eat much. But you know,
Wait, what? I
Person,
mean, did you or did you not eat?
I did not eat this weekend. Okay.
You didn't eat
It's
this weekend?
happening. You know what?
I did not eat this weekend. I was too busy. Oh, what V? I was too busy making the towns.
That ceiling fan gets more coverage than any of us on this show.
Right. More TV time than anybody. More TV time than Triple H on WWE Unreal. All right, so everybody got this right except Ray. Got it. And shout out to everybody that got in their predictions and listened. We appreciate you guys.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't think he needs any, but you know, if you watch Unreal,
I'm talking about you.
Oh, I will. I have some help this weekend. All right, let's get to the next match.
You gonna eat?
We
Yeah.
Match, please.
yeah.
Match.
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair versus the Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne Perez. So I called this a month ago. I really enjoy the Charlotte Alexa tag team. And you can tell Charlotte is happy being a babyface again. It was time. I think that she got tired of being a heel. Like it's like kind of rinse and repeat with her when she's a heel now. So I actually can appreciate her being a babyface. And you can tell she's enjoying it. And you can tell her and Lexi or Alexa are actually like really friends, which is always cool to see. I like the big sister, little sister vibe going there. So, yeah, congratulations to Alexa and Charlotte. What do you guys got to say about it?
So yeah, I don't have a problem with this. I kind of saw this coming.
Yeah.
We all kind of saw this coming.
Yeah.
Again and again. This is week 3. I'm so glad that Raquel listened to Kevin Nash's advice.
Yeah.
I know that's a wild sentence to say, but I'm glad she actually listened to his advice because she's been performing a lot better as a bigger woman, and it works for her. Let's do Piper next. Yeah, I don't have an issue with this.
Knuckles.
Yeah, you guys pretty much summed it up. I agree with V about Raquel. I don't understand how the talent can't see it, but the fans can. That's something I never really could
see. What exactly?
The fact that she needed to work bigger. Like all of us saw that. Like there's no plausible explanation for why you are that size, especially when you have somebody like Nia Jax on the roster, and then you have people that you can look up to from the past, like a Beth Phoenix, and they all worked big. So like, why wouldn't you think it wouldn't work for you? Like I couldn't understand that. But like V said,
fair with this when you say that. It's kind of hard. It's someone that's always in their head. Sometimes it's kind of hard to get out of your head when you're in it all the time, as well as fans not really helping, regardless of we're being critical of work, and it's very easy to get in your head. So just be fair.
Yeah, that's valid. Now what I want to know is this isn't going to work unless, just in my head, and I might be overthinking, this isn't going to work unless there's like a complete downfall. I didn't do nothing. I'm just trying to explain wrestling here. Like, don't come blazing saddles, your sirens in the middle of my conversation. Shut the hell up.
Wrestling while black.
Jeez. I'm glad I got through the during live reaction show without cops showing up. But anyway, yeah, like with Liv being the so-called head honcho of Judgment Day, and they all get titles back and everything. Now with her gone, like I would like to see the domino effect. I would like to see everybody lose their titles, but Dom. Dom is golden right now. So, and we have to factor in Liv at some point. But to the Charlotte Alexa aspect of this, they're a good team. They mesh well together. They're good on TV. The back and forth, the good guy, bad guy, strange bedfellows, perfect strangers, whatever you want to call it. It's good. It's good for TV. I just hope they get a lengthy run with it because a good character makes for good matches, which makes for good TV, which makes for good ratings. So there you go.
All right. So how did we do on that?
I did not have Charlotte and Alexa. Neither did Christian. We were the only ones that got it wrong.
All right. All right. I'm sure Knuckles will have a lot to say about this one. Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross.
Damn it.
Please.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm like, we're waiting, Knuckles. Go ahead.
Oh, listen. Karrion, just go ahead and sign with TNA and show WWE what they really missed out on, and take Scarlett with you, and give Scarlett.
They were there, and they were over there.
Well, apparently that's two companies that don't have.
Especially Scarlett. Scarlett was the smoke show in TNA, and like super over in TNA. Then she gets to WWE, and they forget that she knows how to wrestle.
Bro.
So that's neither here.
Get that she knows how to wrestle.
Yeah.
Bro.
Unless she made that decision herself.
I don't think she did, B. Because she was wrestling on house shows.
They forgot she knows how to wrestle. You literally have your Sable with talent.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. True. But would Scarlett, with the way the women's roster is right now, would Scarlett get lost in the shuffle?
If you if you have the ability to book anybody outside of Rhea Ripley, yes. I mean, let me say that. If you have the ability to book anybody besides Rhea Ripley, no. She wouldn't get lost in the shuffle. We have seen companies do the non-title feuds, do the mid-card feuds, do the low-card feuds. It's possible. The effort's not being put in.
Yeah.
They were on Raw, correct?
Yeah, if it matters, but yeah.
If it matters, yeah.
So, with the exception of Rhea, you have Io, you have Nia, you have Naomi, you have Bianca.
Nia's on Raw?
But you said it didn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Go ahead. Yeah, continue.
So, we got Io, we got Nia, we got Naomi, we got Bianca, we got Jade, we got Charlotte, we got Alexa, we got Roxanne, we got
Raquel.
We got Raquel. We got Liv when she comes back. We got Bailey. We got that's 10 names.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch.
Yeah.
That's 10. That's 11 names I just named.
Yeah.
That's technically you couldn't really categorize as mid-card because they've been in main events. So that's 11 names, not mid-card. You don't think she'd get lost in the shuffle?
No. I'm standing on that too.
I think, see, because WWE hasn't let her be her, right? If you know the Scarlett character, she's able to talk, she's able to wrestle, she looks amazing. Like, I think she's one of the people that would stand out.
She's not a mute or Morticia Adams.
She's not.
No.
She had her own talk show at TNA. Hello.
She did. I forgot about that.
Did.
Oh,
Shut Up
shit.
5, a tennis talking. I remember that whole shtick. Like,
About that.
Shut Up 5, a tennis talking. I wish she would do that in WWE, but she hasn't. But yeah, I mean, I don't think a talent like Scarlett would get lost in the shuffle, but I just, at this point, I think too much time has passed with her being in WWE where, well, obviously, I guess Knuckles, you said their contracts are up, but I think that if this was done when she had first got there and they had established that she wasn't just a valet, then yeah, it would work. But once you I guess what's the word I'm looking for? They kind of put her in that valet box, if that makes sense. Like where it's just like, all right, now it's gonna be hard.
I know what word you're thinking about, but I can't think of it either.
I mean, to be fair, Zelina got out of the valet box.
She did.
I know, but at what cost? I know. As talented as she is.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to book her. Didn't know how to book her.
There it is. Yes. Thank you, Knuckles. Yes.
I knew what you were saying.
Ding. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Christian asks, what's next for Sami? For Sami Zayn?
Who cares? He should have lost.
Wow.
He should have lost.
I care. I'm not gonna do that to Sami Zayn. I care.
No.
I like Sammy. Sammy. You know, Sami
like
Zayn. Sammy Sosa, Sammy Chaos. I love all the Sammys.
Yeah.
I love all the Sammys.
Sammy.
Even though she threatened my well-being one time, but that's neither here nor there. It's all friendly love. It's fine.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Here's. Oh, were you done, V?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's why I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You literally have Karrion Kross on your TV week after week after week, attacking Sami Zayn, hitting him with a pipe, this, that, and the other, and the crowd is popping for it. Hello.
For the pipe. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Popping for the pipe is crazy.
Popping for the pipe is freaking bolical.
That sounds like something for BET Uncut. But all right.
Ooh, it is. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
But no, they've been hyping Karrion on their televisions week after week after week, attacking Sammy. This dude's character is legit. There is no way Sammy should have won at all. Sammy won the last time.
I'm not gonna lie. I believe Karrion was gonna win also, but now that you mentioned that his contract was up, I was like, all right, now that makes sense.
Yeah.
His contract should have never been up. Fucking blindfolded imbeciles in the truck or in the office or whatever cannot sit there and see that Karrion Kross is a good talent.
Knuckles, maybe he didn't want to resign. That might be also the case. Maybe he didn't.
You saying this whole thing? So this whole thing for the last 3 months is a swan song. Him getting himself over with the fans. They saying we want Kross. We want Kross.
Maybe,
finally got me. That's a swan song.
A lot of times, bro. A lot of times you are thinking about the next step. Right. So it's like, all right, if I can get myself over in WWE, right, even on my way out, now I become a bigger deal on independence. Now I become a bigger deal anywhere else I go. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see your point. No, Karrion Kross should not be leaving WWE. However, comma space. Thank you, V. I think that if he did have in his mind that, hey, I'm not going to resign here, let me try to get myself over at least so that it brings up my value.
The pop when he debuts elsewhere will be huge. I get it.
It's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know Karrion Kross
it makes
personally.
perfectly good sense. It makes absolutely perfect sense.
Especially if he knows that WWE isn't going to use him, efficiently in his mind.
Aleister Black, perfect example.
Aleister Black, exactly. Yeah. And what is Aleister doing at this point? Yeah, I mean, back in WWE.
Damien? Any feuding with Damien?
I guess.
As he drinks the water.
All right. So I'm gonna answer Christian's question though, because he said what's next for Sammy. I've said it on the show time and time out, time again. I think that Sammy should be challenging for world championships at this point. Like that's where the next step is.
Yeah,
Knuckles seems to disagree
agree.
with me, but
I
I
agree.
think that Sammy's been saying for months now, I am going to be a world champion. I am going.
What else is he doing?
Yeah. Sammy's one of those guys that's like, all right, how many times is he gonna get like right there before he actually wins the world championship? He could be the guy to beat Seth Rollins. And we'll get to stuff.
The Pop?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He could be the guy. Two guys that come from Ring of Honor that literally came up together, that literally similar careers, with the exception of Seth obviously is the more successful, perceived as the more successful person, because Seth is a multi-time world champion and a WrestleMania main eventer, but Sammy is also. Yeah, we'll talk more obviously about Seth Rollins later on, but for some reason I think Knuckles disagrees, and that's fine. That's what Go for the Pin is about. So go ahead, Knuckles.
I absolutely disagree. Sammy needs to be buying for the world championship.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use your words, not so much against you, but I'm gonna use your words, Mike.
Okay.
Everybody ain't meant to be a world champion.
Fair.
If you wouldn't make Kevin Owens the world champion,
Kevin Owens was a world champion.
Was.
Right. Sammy's never been world champion.
What? Everybody ain't meant to be a world champion.
I agree with that statement. I still stand by that.
Should Kevin Owens have been world champion when he was facing Roman Reigns? Possibly. Depends on who you ask. Should Kevin Owens have been world champion when he was feuding with Cody? Possibly. Depends on who you ask.
I would have did it. Yeah, I would have did it.
Exactly my point. You would have did it.
Yeah.
So who's the better world champion here? Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn? I know we haven't seen Sami Zayn as a world champion yet, but we have seen him as a champion. And I don't think Sami Zayn is world champion. I don't think he can carry like that. Not like a Kevin Owens. And if you're not going to give it to Kevin Owens, then you ain't got no business giving it to Sami Zayn. As much as I like Sami, I just don't think anything is possible. Moving on, because I was about to say something and get canceled. I promise you, guy. I'm so glad I stopped.
I'm so glad.
I was so about to get canceled.
So,
but yeah.
And to be fair, right? You said if you wouldn't put the title on Kevin Owens, you shouldn't put the title on Seth. To be fair, I think Kevin Owens should be champion again. I do think Kevin Owens should be world champion again. So to your point, yes, Kevin Owens should be a world champion. Sami Zayn should be a world champion. So I don't know. That's one of those things that we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. I do feel like, bro, y'all put the title, and then here's where the heat comes. Y'all put the world title on Jey Uso.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah,
exactly
all right.
what I was about to say.
And you can put the title on Jey Uso, bro. You put the title on Jey Uso, and I'm not trying to disrespect Jey Uso at all. I'm not. You put the title on Jey Uso, you are not going to tell me that Jey Uso is a better worker than Sami Zayn. Not a chance.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Well,
I'm not saying that, but money talks and bullshit walks. The dude was selling. He was selling.
You're right. You're right. You eat all of that, so it's over. I get it. I understand.
And technically, in the back of my mind, and I wouldn't admit it to anybody, but now that time is come and gone, I can say it. I didn't think Jay was going to be a good world champion anyway. I didn't think so. But you know what? I can't be judge, jury, and executioner. I got to give everybody a chance. So they gave Jay a chance, and he yeeted himself into oblivion.
It's just me.
Ticket sales and T-shirts and all of that went flying off the shelves, and WWE made a killing on WWE Shop.
Oh shit!
But I mean,
yeah.
you know,
Nah, I get it. I understand, bro.
Sami Zayn might be different. He might be different, but I'm just going by the eye test.
I think Sammy has the natural connection with the audience to be.
Goddamn flag. Yeah.
I'm trying to be professional here.
They got the, you can't be professional talking about.
Oh my. What was I gonna say? I do believe that Sami Zayn. I think that Sami Zayn has that charisma and that natural connection to the audience that he could be a world champion. I mean, that's just how I personally feel. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm not asking for a long run, right? But if you look at some of the people that they put the world title on, Sami Zayn can definitely be world champion.
But what's the point though? Are you gonna make him champ for 2 months and then make him drop it?
No, I think it's also hey man, you've earned this for the 20 years that you've been, you know what I'm saying, killing it in the business. Like, for all of the good stuff that you've done over the last 20 years, here's a world title run. You know, that happens also.
Okay, so and I'm gonna say this and we'll move on. But did he do good stuff in the first 19 years of his run?
It depends on who you ask.
How about in the first 18?
Again, depends on who you ask.
Or 16 or 50. Why do we have to wait till 20? You see my point here?
I get, but it's also building up equity with the office and all of that. That's just
I don't need no goddamn equity with the office. I could care less about equity with the office.
You don't, but the people that make these decisions that matter.
If you think I'm a if you think I'm world championship caliber, don't wait until I get 2 decades into my career to make me a world champion. Apparently, you valued me in some way, shape, or form, or else you wouldn't have signed me.
Right.
If anything, I'd have made Sami Zayn world champion after they dropped the tag titles. When they won the titles at WrestleMania, they were on an extreme high. They beat the Bloodline. Once they dropped those tag titles, I'd have put Sammy on a rocket to the world title. But that was 2 years ago.
Yeah. All right, we can move on because we're all right. Did we already say how we did on this? We probably did not. We saw about Sammy and Cross for like 20 minutes.
And here we go. Here goes the show. Everybody had Karrion Kross.
Yeah.
No one in the predictions had faith in Sami Zayn.
It's just because we thought that they wouldn't have Sammy win again, but it is what it is. All right. Everybody was up in arms about this one here. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton defeats Jade Cargill clean off the prettiest moonsault ever. Clean. Shout out to Christopher Daniels for best moonsault ever. But yeah, off the prettiest moonsault ever. So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little surprised. Monty, hey babe, was actually not surprised. She actually said, she was like, well, of course Tiffany's gonna beat Jade. I'm like, not just that. No, she's gonna get me, and then she's gonna get you. So
see my hands?
No,
they're in the air. I didn't do it this time.
Did you just raise the roof again?
I sure did.
Okay. All right.
Do I have to make a call?
No.
Oh,
She's
okay.
busy.
All this here.
Oh my.
I'm sorry. That's number 3.
Yeah. Anyway, Tiffany defeats Jade clean. Is this the office basically saying, yeah, Jade's not ready? Because then that's what I got from this whole thing.
I don't know. It could be that, or it could be like 2 black women champion. I don't know about that, Chief.
I don't think that's what it was. But
Listen, with that motherfucker over there, I don't put much past him. But truthfully, I was honestly surprised. Tiffany, I think it's time to tell the truth about this reign here. It's not great. So it's really not great, and honestly, I was Bianca. I don't know about your finger, girl. Save us.
she can't
please.
bend it.
God
She
damn
can't
it!
bend her finger, bro.
Because
she's hurt.
Because just like who else? Because I know eventually we're getting Lash Legend to the main roster because her and Nia are working at NXT. That's gonna happen eventually, but we're not doing anything about that yet. It's just like Tiffany's reign is honestly they fed her to mostly everybody, which is part of the reason why I think that Stephanie, as Naomi would say, Velcro,
Velcro's
is gonna lose.
It's hilarious. I'm sorry, Stephanie.
Yeah.
I love you. That shit is funny.
I love her down, but I feel like she's gonna lose in Paris.
Yeah.
Because somebody gotta save that SmackDown Women's division, while Charlotte is in the tag team division and Bianca's hurt, and they're not doing anything with Mia. They're not doing anything. They should. What are they doing with the United States Championship? What the fuck is going on? It's like if your name's not Rhea Ripley and if you're not a champion, they don't know what to do with you.
So Christian X, do you think they're setting Tiffany up for a long run? She's had the title.
They shouldn't.
She's had the title pretty long now. She's had the title for what, 9 months now?
It's Tiffany time that she drops it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when did she won?
Didn't she win it last December? No, she won it like last December, I think, on a SmackDown.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She cashed in the bank.
Yeah, like 9 months ago. So yeah, Tiffany's been champion like 9 months. That is a pretty long reign for 2025.
Hell yeah.
It's Tiffany time to drop it.
Wow.
I don't.
So you guys don't think this is the office saying that Jade's not ready? This is not.
I don't. No, not in my opinion.
Okay.
Because if she wasn't ready, she wouldn't have won Queen of the Ring. This is what boggles my mind.
To be fair, and I'm gonna be real. I don't think Tiffany should have won it when she did either. I didn't think she was ready. So that's kind of hypocritical. I know, but it's hypocritical to be like, oh, this person's not ready, but she has the title, and this person's not ready, so we're not going to give it to her. Neither one of them were ready at the time. So what is it really?
I think Tiffany got ready, and V, you were saying that like this reign, basically that it wasn't good. I mean, Tiffany's had some really good matches as champion. The matches she had with Nia was really good.
Yep.
The match with Trish Stratus was really good. Like Tiffany's had some like standout matches as champion. So I'm not gonna be that critical of her title run. I think it's been fine. I just think that Tiffany as a babyface is what the problem is with that title run. I don't think people want to.
It's a fair assessment.
I think the character, the Tiffany Stratton character, it's a heel. That is a heel character through and through. I don't even think she's like comfortable being a babyface really. But as far as the matches and like, that aspect of her title run, I think it's been fine. I think Tiffany's been doing
same thing about the matches. I'm just saying the reign. I didn't say the matches were bad.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I think that it's maybe a misplacement.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm confused. I'm confused. If she's having good matches, then what about the reign is bad? Like that's a legit question. The booking?
Yeah, quite a few times where I think she should have lost. And I definitely think Well, part of me felt like Naomi should have cashed in on her because that's kind of when the story was. Because with Jade, I don't know.
I
I
think it was
still
too
don't know why.
obvious. I think that was too obvious. That's why they went the other way.
Yeah.
I think everybody
Yeah,
was expecting her to cash in on
Right.
Tiffany.
Obvious isn't bad.
I said that too. I did say that this past weekend. That obvious
What?
and predictable isn't always bad.
Sometimes it's not always bad.
Yeah, but swerves are better.
Whose house?
No.
Oh.
It upset me more than anything because now the Queen of the Ring looks like a consolation prize.
It
that's
was though.
and
That's kind of what it was.
It's supposed to be one of the
Asuka
biggest.
could have won at this point.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think Jade's like push, at least for now, is over. Like her losing clean to Tiffany in the middle of the ring over one finish in 7 minutes. Yeah, I think Jade's push is over.
And here's the thing. 2 more things. Please, Exhibit A, please stop letting her do that stupid ass pinning spot where she pulls back too damn far and either their foot is in the rope. Stop using that shit. It's stupid.
It's her signature pin.
Okay, it's her signature pin on Raw. She does it when there's no title on the line. She knows exactly how to do it. But as soon as you put her in a title match, she pulls back like a damn slot machine in Vegas. That shit don't make no goddamn sense. Stop letting her do that.
If Rhea Ripley can put somebody in the missionary position every now and again, I don't see the issue.
But there's a difference. Like it's a very small.
Folding people up like pretzels.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
get it. She's folding people up like pretzels, but let's be honest, that's for sex appeal alone. That's what that is. Jade doing the pin and pulling back, like any other time, she does it fine. But if you put her in a title match, she's pulling back, feet on the ropes, all that shit. I can't stand that shit. That's one thing. And number 2,
I think that's a little nitpicking, but go ahead. It's your opinion.
It might be nitpicking. And number 2, we've been clamoring for a Bianca Belair heel turn. What better time to turn Bianca heel than to turn on Jade as a champion? God damn it. Shit.
I mean, the injury really kind of like.
I mean, yeah, but you know what? That's even a better spot for her to sit there and be off TV, and everybody expected her to come back as a face. Jade wins the championship. Bianca comes out and say, "Hey, I miss you. Congratulations. I know I've been gone for a while with the injury, but whack. Come on, man.
I don't hate that. I like it. I've been clamoring for Bianca to be a heel again.
Yes,
for years,
for a while, for a long time.
We've been on this show asking for it. The 3 of us.
Yeah,
that was a perfect scenario to let that happen.
And I also think that Jade. It's gonna sound critical, and this is like now my wrestler hat going on here. Jade has to kind of, I don't want to say she has to change the way she works. I think that she works, she's selling a lot for girls that's smaller than her. She's selling a lot for those girls. Like Jade should be the one that's on offense 90% of the time versus defense and like bumping and selling for girls that are obviously a lot smaller than her. I'm not saying in every match she has to be like 85 to 90% like dominant or whatever. But I think that's also one of the disconnects for me for Jade matches. Like I watched the one with her and Roxy and it was like 50-50. There's no way Jade and Roxy should be having a 50-50 match on Raw. No way.
Fair.
And again, Roxy being the heel, she should find some like cheap way to get an advantage over Jade. It should not be like, a back and forth contest. Jade is a powerful woman. Like she should be showing that kind of to B's point of how Raquel has started to learn how to work big. Jade needs to implement that also. I know it's a little bit different for her because she's a babyface, and like that goes in the ring psychology of the baby faces get beat up for a lot of the match, and then they make their comeback and win the match, or they get cheated. There's there's a lot of psychology that goes into that I don't feel like getting into right now, but I understand why Jade works the way she does. I just don't know if it's the right move, in my personal wrestling opinion. The lame Triple H is crazy. The lame Triple H is crazy. The lame Triple H. Yeah.
I am the lame.
Is John Cena face again? Yes.
All about the lame.
Yes, he turned babyface actually last week on SmackDown. Oh my. Knuckles is passionate about the women's division. All of us. We all are passionate about the women's division. It's just we all have different opinions within that passion. All right. How do we doing this Tiffany and Jade match?
Christian's the only one that got it right. He picked
Christian,
Tiffany.
all right,
Lord.
Christian.
Let's
Let's go, boss.
See, this is what happens when you don't copy off of other people's papers. You get correct answers.
What was the answer to number 7? Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson, sucker.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, okay. LOL Drew McIntyre here, but it wasn't LOL Drew loses for the first time here. Drew and Logan Paul versus Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. And Knuckles, were you the one to predict this? You were the one to predict. Yes, he had mental notes. Knuckles actually predicted Jelly Roll taking the pin. Knuckles, you were right. I come on here and give you your flowers when you deserve them. It's not very often, but when you deserve them, I'm going to give you your flowers. Knuckles, good job. You got that one correct.
That's the clip. No, I mean, yeah, please.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, it didn't make sense. It just didn't make sense for Jelly and Randy to win. Like, I understand he's a big star and everything, and this, that, and other. And
you know, bring back the 24/7. Sorry, Knuckles. Should they bring back the 24/7, 7-Eleven, I-95, South and North title and give it to Cena?
Both teams?
South and North. Title and give it to Cena so he can be world champion 24/7 again. No. All right. Jelly got rolled. There it is.
He sure did.
Yeah, while he was on the table fixing himself, I'm like, oh my god. Like it was so I'm just like, oh my god.
I mean, no, seriously, like I can appreciate Jelly Roll and his passion for the business, but Jelly Roll is not Logan Paul.
He's not.
Okay. And I love I like the way they played into, Logan's acting like he's a veteran of the squared circle. I like the way they did that.
Yeah, no outsiders, pal.
Right. This is just something to get Jelly Roll on the TV, get him a little taste of the action or whatever. But there was no way in hell they were going to especially as much as I laugh at Drew McIntyre, you're going to have Drew McIntyre, former world champion, lose to Jelly Roll? Hell no. Hell no.
No, I thought Logan would be the one to lose to Jelly Roll, but I know Drew still technically loses, but yeah.
But Logan's a good talent, though.
He's an amazing talent.
He's an amazing talent.
Yeah.
So this isn't Johnny Knoxville, Sami Zayn. Sorry to bring Sami Zayn's name back up. This isn't Sami Zayn, Johnny Knoxville. This is Logan Paul and Jelly Roll. And obviously, we know this was not a comedy act. This was a serious storyline. You're not going to have Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre lose. No way.
V.
So I'll tell you how I went and got the best tasting edible during this time. And I didn't give not a single solitary fuck about this match. I don't like Logan Paul. I don't like anything that Logan Paul does. I hate that he's breathing right now.
All right.
I didn't care.
The lame Triple H asks, I believe that's Sean. What's your favorite Jelly Roll song? Mine is Liar. I don't have a favorite Jelly Roll song. No offense.
Listen, no shade. And when I say no shade, I actually mean shade.
I didn't listen to
Jelly Roll's shade. Yes, I don't listen to Jelly Roll's music. It's not for me. He can sing. I'll give him that, but not for me.
And what did you say about Logan Paul? Logan Paul, V?
it.
What did you say about Logan Paul, V?
Oh,
You missed it. It's too late.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I know.
let's
You say you hate that he's what?
no, please, Knuckles. Bro, we're on YouTube, like, and all of these other sites.
I'm just
We have
saying.
to be cognizant of that.
I was trying to have him give me an out to leave because that was crazy.
Let's continue. How do we do on this?
The only one got it right. I'm smart. Yet I haven't won a prediction yet. I don't know how that's the thing.
All right, the main event.
maybe.
Okay, go ahead.
Knuckles, did you enjoy Canada? Were you in Canada, Knuckles?
I was in Canada.
And that was in Canada. That was V. That was in Canada.
Yeah, that was V was in Canada.
Calgary, Alberta, to be
Calgary,
I made my way
Alberta.
to Calgary, Alberta.
Yeah.
Ontario, Winnipeg. I'm from Winnipeg, you
Exact.
idiot.
You idiot.
Yeah. What the fuck?
All right. CM Punk, Gunther,
Oh, shoot.
main event, huh? Main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther. All right. So this match is something, guys. Let's talk about Punk and Gunther first, and then we'll get to after the match here. This was Jersey, right? This was not New York. There's an important reason why I bring that up, and I'll just leave it there. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, yeah.
Gunther was bleeding. We got some color in this match. Man, hard-hitting affair between Punk and Gunther. And they went like 30 minutes, man. It was a long match. CM Punk defeats Gunther. After Gunther was in such shock that he was bleeding, which I love that's how they played it. He couldn't believe he was bleeding his own blood. I'm
bleeding my own blood.
Hey, who else's blood is you gonna bleed?
Anybody that got that reference, shout out to you. You made me
Kick my leg out of my leg.
Blood.
Yeah. Take my leg out of my leg.
That's everybody that got that. Gunther was in such shock that he was bleeding his own blood. It threw him off his game plan. Right? Threw him off his game plan. And CM Punk, being the veteran that he is, took advantage of a wounded, hurt Gunther. 2 go-to-sleeps. And he defeats Gunther to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. Yay! CM Punk won! He won the big one!
Yeah, you said Toronto.
Yeah. Oh man. Yay, we're having this big celebration, and then what do you hear? Burn it down, right? Right? Fire, the pyro, the whole, the whole kit and caboodle. Seth Rollins comes out on crutches. And even then, you think, okay, he's warning Punk. Like, I feel, yeah. Okay, great. He starts to walk to the back. Drops the crutches. Turns around. And we have the heights of the summer. Seth Rollins runs out there. Hits Punk with the briefcase over and over and over. Curb stomp.
Legit, too.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Your new World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Wow. First of all, shout out to Seth Rollins for working us for
everybody. He worked
Everybody. He went to dinner with the crutches. He went to the gym with the crutches. He went to his daughter's school with the crutches. That is how you commit to a storyline. You don't see that anymore.
Listen, I used to think Edge was the ultimate opportunist, or Adam Copeland, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
When we say Seth Rollins is an architect, he is a freaking architect. He worked us for what, a month?
Yeah. Since Saturday night's main event, where he got hurt in the match against LA Knight, and this was my theory about this match, and I said it on this show. I'll say it again. I'll reiterate. I do think that he got, like, his leg got a little messed up in that match. I think they were initially worried. Once he got to the back, we realized it wasn't as serious as everyone thought. He made it an angle. That is my thinking behind it. I do think initially he was hurt, and that wasn't actually the finish of Rollins and LA Knight.
I think it was a work the whole time.
Okay, that's fair. It's fair.
When you put Seth and Paul Heyman together, the minds that they have, and put them together to just come up with an elaborate plan to do that, come on, man.
Yeah. So, side note, are you guys planning on going to a live pay-per-view anytime soon, or a live Raw or SmackDown? Have you seen the ticket prices lately, John? Yeah. That's a no for me, dog. I'll say I'm not planning on it, but if it happens, then, if something happens, then yeah, but I'm not planning on it. No, to answer your question.
They just so happen to get an email talking about, oh, we're going, then,
Well, there you go. Person says yay. Sway says yee. Did you all see Cena this past Monday on Raw? If you saw him, then he shouldn't have the "you can't see me" gimmick. So Seth Rollins is the new.
Again?
Say again.
Were you auto correcting again?
Yeah, in real life. Everybody.
Yeah, I mean it was perfect, dude. You can't. Come on, man. Seriously, you had the entire IWC work. Everybody.
Sure did.
Come on, man. Like that was that was
shot to catch
genius.
it. Yeah, like this Nat. This Nat is being a genius right now.
Yeah, he tearing you up too. Got you.
Yeah.
No, this was a genius. This was the genius mastermind of Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins. It was perfectly done. There probably will not be another. We thought the WrestleMania heist of the century was good. He completely blew that out the water with this.
I'll agree with that. Yeah, I love this. I love this whole thing. I love Punk winning and then getting cashed in on. I love this whole thing.
But you gotta feel bad for Punk though.
I do, but then it's like, okay, you did get your world title. Now he can't ever make fun of McIntyre ever again. What was McIntyre's time? 5 minutes and something?
Yeah,
like
6 minutes and
Punk,
something.
No, it was 5 minutes. It was 5 minutes 46 or something like that.
And Punk's was like what, 5 minutes and 12 seconds or something
like that. Yep. So that karma thing, man.
The only thing I can remember is this clip I saw on social media of the CM Punk fan at SummerSlam, and Punk wins, and he's crying like he's way up in the cheap seats. He's crying and he's videotaping, and Seth's music hits.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm going to hell. I'm sorry.
I don't remember if I could find it again. I'll shout you out next week for mentioning your video. But he was like, he had glasses on, and you can see the tears coming down his eyes, and then you hear, and he was like,
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But that's wrestling. That's what when it can like really.
It's so good. It was so good.
That's wrestling, man. That's one of the reasons I love professional wrestling, man. Like it's that emotional connection to the audience, right? Like, I'm not gonna
You
lie.
know, unless you got weird cases against you. But anyway, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are they coming for? Okay.
Yeah, V. They coming for V. Yeah.
They should be coming for other people. All right.
King Kong ain't got shit on me.
All right. Let's wrap this up here. So, who had first of all, obviously the prediction was Punk and Gunther. So who got that one correct?
V. Bonji, Will, and Ray got CM Punk.
Okay. Very good. All right.
I know things.
All right. And with that being said, that was night one. It didn't seem like you guys liked it very much. So we're rating them together, right?
Yes.
Like as one show?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Roadie Wrestling ENT because I just found the video. It's on YouTube. It's like 9 minutes long. It is hilarious. Yeah, it's CM Punk fan cries tears of joy, then gets his heart broken by Rollins at SummerSlam.
That's wrestling, man. All right. Let's continue then. If we're gonna rate it all together. Okay. So night 2 opened with Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. So WrestleMania night 2 opened with a triple threat, right? And now SummerSlam opens with a triple threat.
Are you praise dancing, V? What is that?
I felt it.
Were you guiding in a plane to the tarmac?
I was.
Oh, I don't want to hear about planes after my trip to North Carolina. All right, but anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Hey, what you not about to do?
I'm not from here, so go ahead.
Ain't it?
All right, Naomi defeats Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, and she pins Rhea Ripley, just as Knuckles, I believe, said. I believe Knuckles was the one to say that.
See?
Go ahead, guys. Oh,
go ahead, Knuckles.
I mean, much really needs to be said.
Yeah.
Naomi played right into her character. She,
very solid contest.
She the way she cashed in, she knocked out Rhea, run her into the ring post, hit Io with the what other way would be fitting for you to retain your title, but to do it in a sneaky type of way? You let someone else do the work, you pick up the scraps, and you walk off with the title. That's exactly the way it should have went down, and that's what it is. So, big ups to Naomi.
Big ups.
Ooh, y'all niggas should have proceeded with caution. So sentimental moment of the sentimental moment. I'm glad Naomi was able to come out with her dad. That was a cool moment.
Yep.
And yeah, I like being right.
So how do we do on this, Knuckles?
Everybody had Naomi, obviously.
Yeah, that was probably the easiest one to pick there. All right. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh my.
Oh my, right. The Wyatt Six.
That was 8.
I'm sorry?
That was 8 so far on the show.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are counting. I hope this isn't a drinking contest because you guys will be drunk. All right.
Ooh.
So
well,
not drunk.
Drunk. Yeah, you guys be drunk. All right. So the Wyatt Six defeated Andrade and Ray Phoenix, DIY, Fraxium, Motor City Machine Guns, and the Street Profits. Crazy Spanish fly spot from like the top rope to the floor onto Angelo Dawkins. Warrior for even agreeing to do that. V?
I just want to say, start booking Candice LeRae like the badass that she is.
Yeah. What a bump kid just took there off the ladder.
Like,
another ladder.
I'm not understanding why she's not in the United States Championship contendership. not understanding. I'm confusion.
Mhm.
Book her like the badass that she is. Speaking of badass, book Mia Yim like the badass that she is too. God
That's
damn
right.
it.
That's right. That's right. I agree.
The fuck? You got all that fucking talent. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Knuckles. Mike. Who wants to go first?
I don't-
Knuckles, you got.
I don't even want to be seen during this portion of the prediction show.
Oh, I'm so
Oh.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm for real. I don't even want to be seen.
He's embarrassed. He's really embarrassing.
Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, so we're still in my gimmick again.
Right. Jerry Bud just steals his gimmick. It's fine.
I only say that because I was the one that said this match was going to be the banger of night 2.
Yeah. You
And
did
it
say that.
flopped, in my opinion. With the exception of those 3 spots
Yeah.
with Candice, the
Spanish
Spanish
Fly.
fly through the table,
Yeah.
Ray Phoenix doing the splash through the table. With the exception of those, this match really
Loomis
wasn't.
with the leg drop.
Who?
Loomis.
Dexter Loomis with the leg
Oh
drop.
yeah, Dexter Loomis. Okay, so 4 spots. With the exception of those 4 spots, this match really wasn't all that good. It was just chaos and negativity, and I know V likes that a lot, but
wow,
it was chaos and negativity going on all over the place, and then you had.
I just didn't understand why the fuck he said "fuck me" for, but
wait, what? What?
It's like that 50 meme. That...
Why is it "fuck me" for?
Yeah.
Like,
who?
I don't like chaos and negativity all the time. Violence, yes.
Okay. Semantics, but violence.
Oh wow.
Spell it.
SEMANTICS. Semantics.
And that was Knuckles and the B.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. There it is. All right.
Come on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Damn it.
All right. How do we do in this match?
Yes.
Knuckles and the B.
That was funny.
It was.
I'm sorry. Ray had the Street Profits, Christian had Fraxium, and everybody else had YS6.
All right, let's keep going. All right. A match that lasted 25 minutes, guys.
Oh my fucking god.
Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria for the Intercontinental Championship. With the stipulation being if Lyra won, if Lyra lost, she would never be able to challenge for the IC title again as long as Becky is champion. Lyra lost 25 minutes, bro.
That match was way too long. You need to cut it. Like, oh my god.
Or use stronger zip ties. All right.
So we're gonna talk about that spot?
Yeah, dude.
What? Okay, so I will say the highlight of the match for me was when Lyra did the literally no hands moonsault when her hands were zip tied. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
And that was all I'm gonna get because oh my fucking god, that match was way too long.
And the hand slipping out and then putting the hand back.
Yeah, they should try to put it.
You know, if you're gonna tie somebody up. That sounded crazy, and that's gonna be the fucking clash.
So, oh my. What they watch the show for, right? And now maybe to provide this, Lyra, once she obviously it was not time for the hand to come out of the zip tie. Obviously, that's when you have to call an audible. As two professionals in the ring, Becky should know better. Lyra at this point should know better. You guys are on television every week.
Premium live event.
Play.
The play. And I get it, mistakes happen, but this is why, like, so I'm almost certain that once the hand came out of the zip tie, the referee probably got word from the back. Tell her to put the hand back in. Tell her to put the hand back in. That referee or whoever should have been like, yo, screw it. The hands out. Just show that you broke free. Work with it. Because obviously that wasn't the finish of the match anyway. Like her hands wasn't going to be timed for the finish. So
Right.
it's like, all right, you were so strong that you were able, like the belly to belly broke the zip tie. Go with it. The ref or Lyra or Becky should have, somebody out there should have said, yo, screw it. Just show that you're free. Show it. Like, that was my issue. But because Lyra is, I'm going to say inexperienced, but I'm going to say inexperienced in the TV world. I know Lyra's been working. I'm not saying that she hasn't been wrestling for years. I'm talking about mainstream television. Lyra is still inexperienced. She is. It is what it is. I don't care how many years she spent on NXT. It's still inexperienced.
I'm not gonna go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying. So, like, maybe Lyra just was not experienced enough to know. All right, it's, you know what? I'm free. Let me just show it. Because now you literally, when you talk about what happened. You're telling too much information, Christian.
Good God Almighty.
They don't even know about
La
that.
la 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 la.
All right. But yeah, all I'm gonna say, and I'll wrap this up, is just like sometimes when you're out there, it's an inexperienced thing, and like when you talk about literally killing any momentum that you have, because now you're taking the audience. Because now, as an audience member, I'm gonna use that word. Like, it looks fake. Like, we literally just saw you put your hands. It looks fake. You don't want it to look like. I want to believe that your hands are still zip tied.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm not gonna completely blame it all on Lyra. I'm gonna give.
I'm not blaming her either.
I'm gonna give a little bit. I'll give it maybe about 35 to 40% blame on the camera people, because they shouldn't have held that picture of her like fumbling.
How would they know, Knuckles? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Her hand was like out here.
bro,
Like,
first of all, if the camera guys don't know what the spot is, because that happens a lot
Well,
also.
whoever's sitting there telling the camera what cues to go to and this, that, and the other, they had to have seen that Lyra's hands were separated, but they stayed after the fact that her hand was way out here and the zip tie was around this hand. You don't sit there and zoom in on her trying to fix the damn zip tie. It's already out in the open that it's broken.
I agree. I'll give it 33 and a third.
That's like putting a
blame too.
magnifying glass on it at that point.
I'll agree. And whoever produced the match should have been in the back. I'm sure it's maybe Chris Parks or one of them in the back should have, said it to the cameraman, hey, don't shoot that or whatever.
Okay.
But again, it's all in real time. And I'm sure what you just said, they'll have that edited in the replay. That's probably not even up there still. But live, it's live, so they might not have even noticed it. You know how much is going on in the back? They might not have noticed it right away.
What that is snap?
That is snap. Yeah.
Go back and watch it again. It was obvious.
No, I know that, but I'm saying if they're not, all of the producers and agents aren't sitting back there like watching every single second of the match. They're just not. Like, there's too much going on back there for them. So I hear what you're saying now. And it's a fair point. But the match is too long. That was my synopsis of this. So it was too long. I know Becky probably went to
another tough guy.
I know Becky tried to not gonna bully me on this show. I know Becky probably lobbied for it. But yeah, it was just too long. They did not need 25 minutes. It was the second longest match in the show.
Yeah. Well, Becky's the real MVP anyway.
She is, but it still wasn't great. And I'll leave it at that.
She made up for it on Monday, though.
Yes, I mean, because we're not going to get to Raw, so we might as well talk about Nikki, Becky. That you can't see him. That was a good line. It was a good line.
That was an amazing line.
Yeah.
That's my line.
Barclays Center went crazy for it.
Went crazy.
Yeah.
Don't talk about me and my hot husband.
Yes.
Wrestling couple of all time. That could have been you if it was you and then the whole whole pause, and then the Barclays starts to rumble.
Yeah, but you can't see him. Oh my god! I'm happy that Nikki and John are good because that would have been like really bad if they weren't. I'm glad that those two are like good. But yeah. All right. Okay, so how did we do on this Becky and Lara match?
Everybody except
Wait, Ray said he thought that everybody watched the show for him. I'm sure some people.
Watch what show? For who?
His Raw academic show that he has. That's available everywhere. Continue, Knuckles.
Everybody but V got it wrong. Get it right. Sorry.
Ooh, you had the bird lady?
Did I?
Woo! All right. Woo! All right.
There's so many edibles ago.
All right. So Solo defeats Jacob Fatu. It was the big like schmoz finish, and Jimmy comes out after. You had is it Tama Tonga, Tama Logo, who Tonga?
Tama who?
Tonga yeah, all of the Tongans. Tama Tonga.
Tugga? What? Gullah Island? What?
Come and let's play together in the breath of the feather. Oh, I'm sorry. Copyright.
Yeah. Knuckles already got us one.
Hey, man, why you keep bringing that up?
Because it's like right on our page, and I'm like, bro, okay, Knuckles, I tried to warn him. I told him not to do it, and he still did it. But anyway.
He did. Because niggas don't listen.
Hey, man, you know what? I didn't sign up for this.
You actually did.
Yes, you
it's in
did.
your contract. And we have a copy. Yeah, we have multiple copies of the contract.
Blood
Somebody's
in, blood
at
out.
the door. I'm leaving.
Blood in, blood out. Did you forget that?
You don't want to put the best. I have doctors moving fragments from your chest. All right.
And don't be talking shit while I'm gone.
He forgot about blood in, blood out?
Right. Oh, my. It's very active outside the studio.
It's massive.
Yeah, something's going on outside.
Yeah.
Squale.
Pow, pow. All right.
God. It sounds like an episode of First 48 over there.
If only you knew.
I believe it.
So yeah, all the Tongans got involved, but Jacob is still your U.S. champion. Y'all got anything else to say about this cage match?
No.
All right.
No, it's rather.
Did I say Jacob's the U.S. champion? You gotta hit the button. It's actually Solo. Solo's still your U.S. champion. I think I said Jacob.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Same.
All right. How do we do in this match?
No, I'm sorry. Everybody but Will got that right.
Oh my God, Will King. Oh man. All right.
Damn, Will.
All right.
Yeah. Will. That's an Uncle Phil reference, man.
Yeah, I rest in peace, Uncle Phil. For real.
I just didn't understand why you did that.
Because Mike was like, damn, Will. I was like, yeah. Will.
All right.
Will you please get them to quiet down?
I'm sorry.
I'm getting scared.
Listen, niggas got shot. All right, that's what happened. That's what
Scott
happened.
Steiner has made an appearance on this show 12 times already.
Holla if you hear me.
And it wasn't even me.
Give me the fucking mic. Give me the fucking mic. Obviously, Scott Steiner has something to say. I'll never forget that debut at Madison Square Garden. Yeah. And it's not even on the network anymore, well, on Peacock anymore. Like, you had to see the live, like, audio.
I'll be on YouTube.
And JR just, obviously, Scott Steiner has something to say.
Thank you. Pointing out the obvious. But yes, let's move left and right along.
Dominic Mysterio retains his Intercontinental Championship against AJ Styles. Great finish here.
That's
Good
my
stuff.
favorite match of the weekend, if I'm being honest.
Great stuff there.
Great
stuff there.
callbacks.
Yeah.
Great callback.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus point to anybody who knows what the callback was at the end of the match. What was that a callback to?
What exactly in the match are you talking about?
It was something in WCW, if I'm not mistaken. No?
What,
Okay,
what
then
part
I'm
of the
out.
match? Like, what ending part are you talking about?
The ending part with the shoe.
Oh,
not
when
Kurt Angle
Eddie.
and Eddie?
No, yeah, Kurt and yeah.
Kurt and Angle. What?
That's the Kurt. Oh, you talking about Bruce. Yeah, I think that was like an obvious.
Yeah, that was
an obvious callback though. Like,
I was just talking about something
WrestleMania
else.
20.
Yes.
yeah, Madison Square Garden.
That's right. Great
Yeah, of
callback.
course.
I like
think
a
everybody
match
got
with
that
a
one
great-
though. But, huh?
I like a match with a good callback.
I
dig
love
it.
that they're saying that Dom is a 20-year veteran. It was his 20-year anniversary there at SummerSlam this year. They said it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I understood.
For custody of him.
You played yourself.
Yeah.
They said it on commentary too. He's like, Dominic's a 20-year veteran here. Last time he was at no, not last time. The first time he was at SummerSlam was in a match that was for custody of him. Which is hilarious. Like, that's hilarious. Yeah. Yes. Charlotte is literally
Eventually.
right there. And
Yeah.
Randy's still there. Randy's like what, 14 now at this point?
Yeah, but he's also what? His mid 30s?
40s.
Late 30s?
But
40s?
Randy's in his 40s, but Randy also said he got another 10 years.
Okay.
Somebody's eventually gonna surpass John Cena.
I believe so.
I hope it's over Femi in due time. But
We both like, wait, huh?
I said I hope it's over Femi in due time.
Yeah, we heard you.
You heard what I said, and I'll say it again.
Well, Femi going to have to wrestle for another 30 years to get the darn 17 championships.
The way
Not
they
in this
doing
generation.
shit, I don't
Yeah,
know
I'm about to
about
say not in this
that.
generation.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Who's closest to him, though? Who's closest to 17?
Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
It's Charlotte. Charlotte. Yeah.
Oh, so we're talking about just across the board. Oh, yeah. Charlotte will definitely be.
And it's Charlotte.
Ray says Randy does not have 10 years with that back. True, but
Right.
this is what Randy was saying. He was like, he's gonna keep going until he can't anymore. He was like, he thinks he still got 10 years.
You got another 10 years in the business?
That's what Randy thinks.
Okay, so that includes commentary, backstage announcing.
I think he means in ring though. I think he means in ring, bro.
Ain't no way.
Listen, I'm just going. Then again, when did
Referee.
he say the referee?
Yeah.
Randy, I mean, theoretically, bro, Randy's only 45 years old.
So he's gonna wrestle till he's 55.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I'm gonna say. All right,
But one has more talent than the
of
other.
course,
There's
of
a
course,
stark difference there.
of course.
There's a huge difference. Didn't cause any strokes or
This is true.
any additional injuries.
Randy considered by many as one of the safer workers ever.
Absolutely. And Randy Orton can wrestle. Goldberg. Anyway, moving left to right.
So, Shawn
Go
Michaels
ahead.
only gave us 7 years with his back in his 30s. I think, but that was by choice. All right, let's continue. All right.
It's crazy.
How do we do on the Dominic AJ match so we can get to this main event here?
Everybody had Dominic.
Okay. Dirty Dom wins again. Dirty Dom wins at life. I'm just letting you know.
As he should, honestly, because
Yeah.
I like him as an
Yeah.
champ.
Yeah. All right. Main event, guys. Street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes, John Cena, the babyface John Cena.
Can't lie, that was refreshing to see.
Yeah. So when he comes out there, the black screen with the John Cena words, and then it turns
Times
into
New
the
Roman.
colors, and
Times New Roman is crazy.
amazing stuff.
They were
I'm
kidding.
very happy that John is back to being a babyface. I know V was critical of that. I think he was saying that he thinks Cena should have stayed heel.
I was hoping. I was.
I am happy that John Cena is a babyface again. It just doesn't. I don't know. It wasn't working. It's not working without The Rock, bro. It's not working without that whole like. The whole reason for this was him selling his soul to The Rock, and just like his promo on SmackDown, he's like, "Yeah, they sold me, a bunch of lies and made me be something that I really wasn't. But the truth is, like, that's not me." And I love that. I love
Technically, that was.
John Cena been getting thrown up on.
You botched it because you hit the go for the Ben thing just now. I heard that. Don't think I did.
You did. Okay, we what? Clock.
Kiera's about to say go for the pen.
That's not it.
Congratulations.
Nope.
You played yourself.
All right. But yeah.
You played yourself.
Yeah, I like
Got
that.
to be more careful.
I like John, right? Yeah, got to be more careful. I like John Cena as a babyface versus Cody. It was refreshing. This was cool. They had a really good match, really solid match. Nice street fight. It felt like old WWE style street fight between two main eventers. And after multiple crossroads and Cody cutters and all kind of stuff, Cody Rhodes defeats John Cena to win back the WWE Championship that he lost to John at WrestleMania. Wow. So let's talk a little bit about the match first, and then we'll get to after the match, because I'm sure V is going to close this out with his scathing comments. But before we get there, Knuckles, Rhodes, Cena, babyface here.
I saw it. I predicted that John Cena would turn babyface here.
You did?
You know what? With Cody not turning full blown heel,
no,
but then we saw why he didn't turn heel.
Yep,
I'm okay with it. Darth Vader. I'm okay with it. What we're getting now for the next 4 months is John Cena's greatest hits. This is what we're getting. We're gonna get Brock.
Well, okay, you just mentioned it there. We are.
Yeah. We're gonna get him. I'm trying to think of some other.
Well, he's already beat Punk. He's beat Orton. He beat Rhodes at WrestleMania and then lost to him. He beat Truth.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other rivalries that he might have had. Miz.
Okay.
Hey, his retirement match could be him and Rob.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that bullshit. I don't. I fucking don't. I don't. Like, I don't. I don't.
Damn.
All right. So Ray says his heel work was lacking, he being John Cena, but there wasn't a solid reason for him to become a face either, so he should have just stayed heel. So the heel persona was lacking because The Rock wasn't there. And that was the whole reason.
Right.
The whole reason he turned heel.
Right.
So if The Rock wasn't going to be around, which that's a whole nother show. and we will not get there tonight. It's a whole other show.
That's
if The Rock
another
wasn't
person I need to curse out.
But if The Rock if he wasn't gonna be there, then there was no reason to turn John Cena heel on his last run anyway. You waited 20 years to turn him heel, and now he turned heel, and Rock's not even around to like really push that heel turn. I think the last match will be Roman Cena. It's a possibility. That is definitely a possibility. But Roman doesn't need that. That's the whole thing. Like, I could see it, but Roman doesn't need it. Rock doesn't need it either, Knuckles. But Roman really doesn't need it. I don't know who beat John Cena on John Cena's way out, because John Cena's losing his last match. I don't think John Cena wins his last match. But I don't know who beats John Cena. I don't know who's gonna need it at that point. I don't know if they know.
I have an idea, but I'll leave it.
See, here's the thing: all of the people who John Cena has some of his greatest rivalries with are either really, really older, up in age, or in another company.
You know, I personally say give Carmelo Hayes that rub. They're both from Massachusetts. John Cena's last match is going to be in Massachusetts.
Man,
I don't think
Carmelo Hayes don't need a rub. He needs a full-blown massage, boy. He ain't doing nothing.
I'm sure Kalani Jordan makes sure that he's well taken care of. But anyway.
Okay. Wow.
I love Carmelo, but darn, they really shitting on my boy, man. Like, they really are, dude.
Are we shocked?
I'm not.
No, but
I do not think Carmelo Hayes is going to be that guy, V.
Yeah.
4 months.
In December, give me John Cena, Batista, and we walk out of here.
I don't think Batista is going to be working. I don't think Batista. I don't know. I don't see that.
You know, I think Drax is okay with where he is right now.
We didn't think they would bring back. We didn't think they would bring back your boy, but just saying.
Whose boy? Not mine.
I'm sorry.
None of the men that I associate with have weird ass cases against them.
So let's get to it. Brock Lesnar returns after Cody defeats John Cena. Hold on. It will not be Austin Theory.
No, he just got released.
Was it him being released, or did they take him off the active roster?
He's injured.
He's
injured.
Yeah.
Oh, he's injured?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says that I could see it being Baptista also.
Baptista.
As opposed to Baptista. Yeah.
Batista.
Yeah. Baptista is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we go. I think I don't think it's going to be a guy that's actually going to need the rub. I think it's going to be somebody established that he has faced probably many times in the past.
But Femi.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah. All right.
I would not be mad at that.
Brock Lesnar's back. He F5's John Cena to end the show. Big surprise moment at the end of SummerSlam here. I'm not even going to ask B Knuckles. Where do we go from here? What happens?
we got sit.
I don't think that's happening. Where are we going, Knuckles?
We get Cena Lesnar in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, country redacted.
Yeah. Does Cena beat Lesnar here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are we happy that Cody won?
He returns to the scene of the crime because remember.
The crime.
Bad wording. Oh my God. That was
so many crimes.
That was diabolical.
Okay, he returns to where this carbon copy happened again. Didn't Brock return against Cena after the WrestleMania he faced The Rock?
Was it at WrestleMania? Wow, yeah. Okay. I could see an NXT guy beating John too. Yeah, that's what V was alluding to with Obafemi, right? Yeah, I mean, big shocking moment at the end of the show. It is what it is.
Yeah.
How do we do on this match? I don't think I had Cody winning.
Ray and Will had Cody.
Wow. Ray had Cody winning a match here.
Ain't it? Clip it.
Clip it. All right.
Clip. Yeah.
All right. So what do we feel about SummerSlam as a whole, and who is the winner of this month's who gets the point? You know what I'm saying. Who gets the point this month?
Well, you want to rate it first?
Yeah, we could do that. I'll let you guys go first because I think you guys are gonna rate it lower than I am.
Remember,
it's for both nights.
Night one was a 1 count.
1 count.
So we're not rating them together as one show. Because you're saying night one was a 1 count.
I'm gonna rate it as night 1 was a 1 count. Night 2 was a near fall, which would make the whole thing a 2 count.
A 2 count. Got it. Yep. Math with DJ Knuckles.
Thank
Got
you.
it. Yep. V?
1 count.
For the whole thing?
The entire thing.
Damn. Really?
Yes, I said what I
That's a really
said.
for me.
Even with the Naomi match?
I said what I said.
I'm going 2 count for the whole show. Night 1, I didn't think it was horrible. I just didn't think it was as bad as everybody thought it
That
was.
Seth Rollins cash in saved the show.
Yeah, but that was the point. That's what you remember. That's what they wanted you to remember. That's what
So
they
you
wanted
just
you to
shit on the. So you just shit on
I'm
everybody
not
else.
saying
on the
you
show?
shit on it, but I think that you want the fans to leave with a lasting memory, and that's what they focused on. I don't think they really cared about the rest of night 1, to be honest with you.
Well, that's
Sorry to say
not
it that way,
good.
I didn't say it was, but people are going to be talking about night 1 with the cash in and all of that for decades. So they achieved what they wanted with night 1.
I'm just writing.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead.
I can't see Cena beating Brock as he's coming back. The company wouldn't shit on Brock like that.
It ain't about Brock at this point. It's about Cena. It's his farewell tour.
But would Cena want to beat Brock at this point?
Brock don't whoop his ass so many damn times. Why can't Cena get over?
You're right, because Cena's the reason that there's a Suplex City.
Yeah.
If y'all remember, that SummerSlam.
82 times.
That SummerSlam is where 82 times is crazy. It was 16 actually. But that
Semantics.
SummerSlam is the one, right? Semantics. Is the one where Brock famously said "Suplex City, bitch," and it just took off crazy from there.
Yeah, so Brock has a thank you to shell out to John Cena.
Yeah. SummerSlam is a 2 count for me. Good energy, but boring snooze fest outcomes. Not the main events.
Yeah, the main events were, yeah.
All right, I think that's all the time we have for this evening. And
I love how we're skipping this.
What are we skipping?
You know why was no.
Are we okay? So we're not skipping. Okay, we're not done. Okay, go ahead, V. I guess we're not done.
It's very interesting that a lot of you men, a lot of you straight men specifically, don't seem to understand sexual assault when it comes to women being uncomfortable around you. But God forbid somebody who is queer might be attracted to you, and you understand consent then. You understand sexual assault then. A lot of you niggas are weird, and there's literally zero place for you. And I want all of you to find the nearest body of water that you can find, as deep as you can find. Jump in, wade in a little bit, go under, breathe deep, and then swallow. I am very tired of the men, specifically in the IWC, and men in society in general, being completely dense when it comes to the notion of consent, as well as, sexual assault and what is under there, rape culture. A lot of you tend to be really dense, and I'm really sick of it because y'all understand it until it affects you. And I hate every single one of you motherfuckers. Okay, I'm done. That was me being tame. I'm finished. You're muted, Mike.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure you didn't hear the police. Okay. Yeah, what V said.
Yeah, we're finished. It's over.
We're
It's
done. Yep,
It's a wrap.
we're done.
Y'all
Hold
know
on,
the process.
I gotta declare a winner.
Oh yes,
okay,
please.
So it was a tie, and I'm upset because I freaking picked God darn who messed me up. Raquel and Roxanne like a jackass.
Why'd you do that?
Otherwise, I would have been tied for the lead. And just like I predicted John Cena's main event to go 36 minutes.
Wow.
The main event went 37 minutes and 45 seconds. But Will and Bonji are tied with 8 points apiece. And basically, I'm going to call it unless somebody catches fire other than Michael and Wild Kingdom and shit. unless somebody catches fire with these predictions, if I do my math correctly, can't anybody catch Will? He won again.
Congratulations, Will.
All right, that's enough of that shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right, B, take us home so I can show everybody this highlight video that we didn't get this.
Oh no, we're absolutely finished. You know where to find us. We're done.
All right, and we'll leave you guys with this. Sorry, Knuckles, you're gonna have to cut the music because this is what we're leaving them with. All right, good night. We'll see y'all next week. Be safe, and yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not all right.
That ain't it.
There we go. Good night, everybody.
Why don't you punch me?